Italy. A land where Mediterranean light meets thousands of years of history. From ancient Roman glory to Renaissance, every corner of this country is a masterpiece waiting to be discovered. Here are 10 beautiful cities you absolutely. The Eternal City, Rome. Walk through the historic center where the Colosseum towers above, and you can almost hear the roar of 50,000 spectators from 2,000 years ago. This massive amphitheater remains the greatest architectural achievement of ancient Rome. Beyond the ruins of the Roman Forum stands the Baroque masterpiece, the Trevi Fountain. Legend says tossing a coin ensures your return to Rome. Every day, over 3,000 euros worth of coins are thrown into its turquoise waters by hopeful visitors from around the world. And then there's Vatican City, the world's smallest country. Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling stands as perhaps humanity's greatest artistic achievement. Rome is truly a vast open-air museum, a city unlike any other on Earth. The City of Water, Venice. 118 islands connected by over 400 bridges, and not a single car in sight. Glide along the Grand Canal by gondola, and the reflections of ancient palaces shimmer like a dream on the water. In St. Mark's Square, the golden mosaics of the basilica gleam in the sunlight, while the bell tower offers sweeping views of red-tiled rooftops. Wander into the labyrinthine alleys, and you'll discover a quiet Venice that most tourists never see. At sunset, when the water turns to liquid gold, the view of the Grand Canal from the Rialto Bridge is breathtaking beyond words. This floating city, with over 1,000 years of history, is truly one of humanity's greatest marvels. Florence, the cradle of the Renaissance. From Piazzale Michelangelo, gaze down at a sea of red rooftops dominated by the magnificent dome of the Duomo. Designed by Brunelleschi, this dome remains the largest masonry dome in the world after 600 years. Step inside the Uffizi Gallery, and you'll stand face to face with masterpieces you've only seen in textbooks. Botticelli's Spring, Da Vinci's Annunciation. The works of Renaissance masters line these halls, making time stand still for every visitor. On the Ponte Vecchio Bridge, medieval jewelers' shops have stood for centuries, their golden wares glittering above the Arno River. Stroll along the riverbank with gelato in hand and enjoy the Florentine twilight. Perhaps that is the finest way to experience this city. Colorful houses clinging to sheer cliffs, the Amalfi Coast. This UNESCO World Heritage coastline is one of the most beautiful drives on Earth. Wind along the coastal road, and every turn reveals a vista more breathtaking than the last. In Positano, terraced lemon groves cascade down to the sea, and bougainvillea-draped café terraces offer sweeping views of the Mediterranean. From Villa Simbrone in Ravello, the Terrace of Infinity lives up to its name with views that stretch to the edge of the world. The Cathedral of Amalfi, once a powerful maritime republic, showcases stunning Arab Norman architecture. The deep blue of the Tyrrhenian Sea, the green of hillside lemon groves, and the pastel houses create a color palette that overwhelms the senses. Five tiny villages perched on the cliffs of the Ligurian coast, Cinque. Pastel-colored houses crowd the steep hillsides, seemingly about to tumble into the sea, creating a storybook landscape. These villages have been built by fishermen for over 1,000 years. Manarola, often considered the most beautiful of the five, features colorful houses clinging to the cliff face, glowing like a jewel box when bathed in sunset light. From the tiny harbor, fishermen still set out for their daily catch, carrying on centuries of tradition. The hiking trails connecting the villages wind through olive groves and vineyards along the cliff edge. From above, the deep blue of the Mediterranean contrasts with the rainbow-colored villages below. It is one of the most beautiful hiking routes in the world. The capital of fashion and design, Milan. The Duomo, a Gothic masterpiece adorned with 135 spires and over 3,500 statues, is an awe-inspiring cathedral. It took an incredible 600 years from the start of construction to its completion. Climb to the Duomo's rooftop, and on clear days, the Alps stretch magnificently across the horizon. Next door, the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II dazzles with its elegant glass and iron arcade, often called the world's oldest shopping mall. Inside the Church of Santa Maria del Grazie, Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper has endured for over 500 years. This reservation-only masterpiece continues to captivate visitors from across the globe. Milan is the beating heart of Italy, where history and cutting-edge modernity. Naples, southern Italy's largest city, sprawls along a bay with Mount Vesuvius as its dramatic backdrop. The same volcano that buried Pompeii in 79 AD still quietly watches over the city, wisps of steam rising from its crater. The harbor promenade offers one of the known as the birthplace of pizza. Naples gave the world the margherita in 1889. Wander through the bustling Spaccanapoli quarter, where laundry hangs across narrow alleys and the authentic soul of southern Italy pulses through every street corner. Using Naples as your base, you can easily reach the volcanic ruins of Pompeii or take a day trip to Capri, famous for its blue grotto. Chaotic yet bursting with energy, Naples is a city that captures your heart the moment you arrive. Siena, a medieval city crowning a Tuscan hilltop. The shell-shaped Piazza del Campo, often called the most beautiful square in the world, features the soaring Torre del Mangia rising from City Hall. At 102 meters tall, climbing its 500 steps rewards you with unforgettable. The Palio, held every July and August, is a traditional bareback horse race with over 600 years of history. 17 districts compete fiercely for pride and glory in a race that lasts just 90 seconds. The entire city erupts in passion for this medieval spectacle. The warm brick-colored streets offer a different charm from Florence, transporting you straight back to the Middle Ages. Panoramic roads overlooking the Tuscan hills reveal a landscape dotted with cypress trees, creating the quintessential Italian countryside scene. A 40-minute vaporetto ride from Venice, Burano Island is lined with brilliantly colorful houses along its canals. Red, blue, yellow, pink, green. Like a paint box turned upside down, this rainbow village is one of the most photogenic places on Earth. Legend says fishermen painted their homes in vivid colors so they could spot their house through the fog when returning from sea. Even today, changing a house's color requires government approval, showing how deeply this chromatic tradition is woven into the island's identity. Burano is also renowned for its traditional lace-making craft. The island's lace museum showcases exquisite techniques passed down through centuries of artisans. Come see this kaleidoscope of color for yourself. This tiny island promises a visual feast unlike anywhere else. Matera, a city of cave dwellings carved into a limestone gorge. The Sassi district has over 9,000 years of history, making it one of the oldest continuously inhabited settlements in the world. The layered caves climbing the canyon walls look like a landscape from another planet. Once called Italy's shame for its extreme poverty, Matera was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993 and has undergone a dramatic transformation. Today, caves have been converted into boutique hotels and restaurants, attracting travelers from around the globe. Matera at night is especially magical. Countless lights flickering in the cave dwellings bathe the entire gorge in warm amber, as if the stars themselves have descended to Earth. This is a city where you can feel the weight of civilization stretching back to the Stone Age. From the ruins of Rome to the caves of Matera, Italy offers beauty beyond imagination. Which city captured your heart? Check the description below for hotel links for each destination. Start planning your Italian adventure today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for more travel inspiration. See you in the next video.